In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the patch tool in Photoshop to remove unwanted objects, blemishes, or distractions from your images in just a few seconds. The patch tool is one of the most powerful and underrated retouching tools inside Photoshop, and once you understand how it works, it can dramatically speed up your editing workflow. Whether you're fixing skin blemishes, removing objects from the background, cleaning up textures, or repairing damaged parts of an image, the patch tool makes the process incredibly quick and natural looking. So if you want cleaner photos and faster retouching, this tutorial is going to help you a lot. And if you find this video helpful at any point, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Photoshop tutorials just like this. All right, let's jump right into it. First, open your image inside Photoshop. This can be any photo where you want to remove something or repair a small area. For example, maybe there's a blemish on someone's skin, a piece of text on a wall, a small object in the background, or any other distraction that you want to clean up. Once your image is open, go to the toolbar on the left side of Photoshop. Look for the Spot Healing Brush tool. Now click and hold on that tool for a second, and a small menu will appear with a few related tools. From that list, select the Patch tool. The keyboard shortcut for accessing these healing tools is the letter J on your keyboard. So if you press J, Photoshop will cycle through the healing tools until you reach the patch tool. Once the patch tool is selected, the next step is to select the area you want to fix. Simply click on the unwanted object or blemish area and draw a selection around it, similar to using the lasso tool. As you draw around the object, you'll notice a selection outline appear. This outline is often called the marching ants selection. Make sure you include the entire object or imperfection within the selection. For example, if you're removing a blemish on skin, draw around the blemish area. If you're removing text on a wall, draw a selection around the text. If there's a small object in the background, just outline that object carefully. Once you've created your selection, the next step is where the magic happens. Click inside the selected area, hold your mouse button, and drag the selection to a clean area of the image that has similar texture. For example, if you're fixing skin, drag the selection to a nearby clean skin area. If you're fixing a wall, drag the selection to another part of the wall that looks natural and clean. As you drag the selection, Photoshop will preview how the texture will look when applied to the selected area. This is where the patch tool becomes extremely powerful, because Photoshop automatically blends the lighting, color, and texture so the edit looks natural. Once you find a good area to sample from, simply release your mouse button. Immediately after releasing the mouse, Photoshop replaces the unwanted area with the sample texture and blends it into the surrounding pixels. In most cases, the result will look smooth and natural right away. After the replacement is complete, you'll still see the selection outline around the area. To remove the selection, simply press Ctrl and D on your keyboard if you're using Windows, or Command and D if you're on a Mac. This will deselect the area and show you the final result. Now, let's quickly talk about the important settings for the patch tool, because these settings can make a big difference depending on what you're editing. If you look at the top options bar in Photoshop while the patch tool is selected, you'll see a drop-down labeled Patch. The two main options here are Content Aware and Normal. Content Aware is usually the best option for most situations. This mode allows Photoshop to intelligently analyze the surrounding area and blend the patch more naturally. It works especially well for removing objects, cleaning up backgrounds, and fixing skin imperfections. The other option is Normal mode. This is the traditional patch method that simply copies texture from one area to another without as much intelligent blending. Some editors prefer this for certain textures, but in most modern workflows, Content Aware tends to give better results. So if you're unsure which one to use, start with Content Aware. If the result doesn't look perfect, you can switch to Normal and try again. One helpful tip when using the patch tool is to work with small selections instead of very large areas. Smaller patches tend to blend more naturally and give you better control over the result. If you need to remove a larger object, try breaking it into multiple smaller patches instead of doing it all at once. This often produces cleaner edits. Another great use of the patch tool is portrait retouching. You can quickly remove skin blemishes, wrinkles, or distractions while keeping the skin texture natural. Just select the imperfection, drag to a clean skin area, and Photoshop blends it seamlessly. It's fast, simple, and very effective. And that's basically how the patch tool works in Photoshop. Once you practice it a few times, you'll be able to remove distractions and repair images in seconds. It's one of those tools that becomes an essential part of your editing workflow once you understand how powerful it is. If this tutorial helped you learn how to use the patch tool in Photoshop, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy Photoshop tutorials, photo editing tips, and step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.